You're strong. Most would have given up by now.
You're going to make a pretty mount on my wall. This is fucking easy! You're going to make a pretty mount on my wall. The cold wind! Alaka!
You're just making this more fun. Most would have given up by now. You're just making this more fun.
People of Corinth, behold the weasel that steals your bread, the scourge that spoils your crops.
Demos would be disappointed in you.
She is dead! It's time. Soak in your victory, then meet me somewhere quiet. I'll tell you all I know about your mother. I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There is more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
Everybody benefits.
You've proven to be a very
Speaking of business,
Yes, Myrine. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me. Like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never...
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface. But she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
How did you come to know her?
There was so much rain that night. I saw her.
She was a vagrant? I wonder...
I didn't know what happened to her. All she told me was that
Did she find what?
she kept to herself. She could have
Was there no mention of her past? A husband, a family?
nothing. Speaking of Sparta only brought her misery.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song.
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthusa.
May the gods look well upon you, Alexios. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I.
Siren Song. If I can find someone who knows the ship, I'll be one step closer to finding her.
Tomorrow is a new day. Corinth will be reborn.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
That's Hippocrates' clinic.
Apollo himself should smite your precious Hippocrates.
But priestess,
Look, you insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure...
But that won't help his patients. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demi... Well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
Back away from the boy, slowly.
Who dares threaten the priestess of Ira?
Me. Now, step back.
It seems the gods wish me to grant you and your master another chance. Very well. Tell Hippocrates that if he doesn't make a public show of respect to the gods, I will raise an army of believers against him. If the doctor can't think of a suitable...
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and
Fascinating.
I'm sorry. It's Hippocrates' clinic.
Why not work?
The priest...
I need to meet Hippocrates.
Yes, but he's gone southeast of...
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I...
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment.
What kind of...
It just...
That had bet... I could...
Really?
My... Sir?
Here, take this. Though perhaps Hippocrates can teach you something.
How will I know who I'm looking...
Head southeast of Hera's Wat.
So many sick people. Can one man help all of them? Move! Come on. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I should be extra careful in this area. Ella. I thought they were exaggerating when they said people from all around came to see Hippocrates.
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. Huh. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
This will only take a moment. I won't keep you away from your patients. And your students?
Observation, experience, and experimentation are crucial for treatment.
I've come from your clinic in Argos.
I knew I forgot some things. So Stratos is a good... Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
Of course I did. I'm Amistios.
Ungenerous, but honest at least. What can I call you, Mistios?
Alexios of Sparta.
What did you come here for, Alexios of Sparta?
I've been searching for a Spartan woman.
What makes you think I would know her?
I was told you may have helped her a long time ago.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records.
Please, Hippocrates.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my no... Hurry, this patient...
According to Sostratos, you don't like people mention...
My what?
Your hair. Or...
Yes, yes. Make your jokes while walking.
Wherefore, or...
Far be it for me to tell...
Did...
you...
She would have come here a long time ago. In the...
Yeah.
What was so...
That's what...
I'll do my...
Good...
Darkness. I should use it.
Off we go now.
Hippocrates' notes are well guarded. Why? The mighty Tyrians, built by the Cyclopes. Or so the legend goes. Yeah!
You're not supposed to... I'll kill you!
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then, you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now...
There isn't enough time. I need you at Hippocrates' camp. Now. Hippocrates' notes are well guarded. Why? mighty Tyrians, built by the Cyclopes. Or so the legend goes.
What are you?
Hippocrates.
The ones writ-
What?
You heard me.
Then
I'm the only doc.
there isn't enough time. I need you at Hippocrates' camp. Now.
Just give up! Ha! Knew I'd find him! Howard! We'll find where he's hiding. I'll do it!
Maybe the punch was a bit hasty, but I couldn't wait forever. Neither could Hippocrates. Come on. Ella. Ella. How is he, Hippocrates?
Poor, but there's still a chance. Did you find my notes?
Not quite. Will this do?
Who is this?
Hippocrates! I'm sorry, your notes were destroyed, but I have them all in my head.
Then it is your duty to help me save this man's life. He'll live.
I wish I could say the same for my patient.
What patient?
Your mysterious friend attacked me while I was in the middle of an operation.
It was the only way to get him here in time.
While you did save my patient, the other did not deserve their fate. At least we saved one soul today.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
I'll go see the priests for more information about my mother.
The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away. But to more serious matters. I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient. That I'd dedicate my...
She would be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepios. Tell the elder priest a treatment for the sacred disease will soon be available to any patient who needs it.
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates. I'll go see him now.
Forgive me, Mistios. There are many who still need my help.
Off we go. Come on. Hold up. The Sanctuary of Asclepios, god of medicine. I need to talk to him.
Disgusting creatures! I can't work under these conditions.
He's over there. There he is.
If you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come back another time.
I'm here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know about the Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries. Especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
My eagle will tear out your tongue, priest.
Forgive me, not the tongue. Not like Medon. Chrysis threatened anyone who speaks to the eagle bearer.
Did she? Tell me about the woman and her baby, and I won't drown you in your bathhouse. How's that for a threat?
Please, no! There's already a corpse in there.
What are you talking about?
Snakes!
Snakes?
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them.
These snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's...
What if I took care of your snake problem?
Oh, most definitely. The pure...
What does taking...
Asclepios.
Huh?
Blake?
I'll try that.
Snakes.
I'll take care of your snake.
And?
I've been busy. I'll take care...
Δώσυνση ενισχυρό κλίγμα. Τιμωρήσω άπαντα. Ούτε μία αναπήθεια, ούτε μία.
Okay. I can either kill them one by one, or flood them with cold water.
And?
I carved up every...
My babies! What have you done to...
Your snakes infested my bathhouse! A sick man is dead because of them!
You did this!
Good snakes are dead snakes.
You'll pay for this! I curse you.
Well,
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're...
I actually don't know anything. Was before my...
Lucky snakes. At least I got a name. Midon.
Greetings, young one. Come to offer Asclepios a sacrifice?
No. But I'm searching for a Spartan mother.
The great goddess Ira guides many mothers to the sacred...
What are these stones?
These are records. We document all...
Then I don't need your memory.
Yes, of course.
My mother came through here. And unless you want me to paint these stones with your blood, you'll tell me what you know.
Please, it's Chrysis. She said that talks to the Eagle Bearer will be paying Hades.
Then don't talk. Just bring me to the stone that can.
Follow me then.
Lead the way.
This way. Over here. If anyone is watching, they'll have my head.
What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Times have changed, Eagle Bearer.
Έναν εξάδελφον γέχο ως της ορεσίδιος είναι. Λέγει ούτως ότι συμμορία τυπά την περιοχή λιμένα και καρπάζουσα ύψους
I remember this tale. Written during the time of the great Elot revolt. You would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, just the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat. Asclepios took off her head so we could remove them, then reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
Hippocrates is a fine healer. Showed so much promise.
Showed? He's healing the sick right now.
He puts too much faith in his hands, and not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic, gods. This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka! A man's best friend indeed.
This is hopeless.
These stories give people hope, Eagle Bearer.
Well, I'm losing mine. Tell me about Chrysis.
A very powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests. Taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly. Was very strong-willed. And before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved. But there's an anger in her heart that could not be soothed. So when her methods...
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
It reads of Sparta. Came here with child. Sought pity from the gods.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she left. Where she went, I do not know. The child could not be saved.
Who does know where she went?
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Iraklis, at the entrance of the sanctuary. I may have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way to the archives when this Misthios bumped into me.
Is that so? And what were you both chatting about so fervently, might I ask?
I'm filthy, and could use a good bath. The kind priest here was pointing me in the direction of the bathhouse.
Yes, that's correct. The bathhouse is right over there. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The baths are for healing the sick, not for washing the blood off one's hands. Leave.
That old priest hiding by the tree.